When it comes to my favorite enhancement all time, my favorite thing to do, favorite activity, daily habit, whatever you want to call it, the freaking number one thing that I do every single day is not just conventional grounding. Cause like, yeah, conventional grounding is good, right? Like when you go outside, have like your shoes and socks off and just like, toes in the ground, like that's good, right? Like being outside, like more, of course, morning time, right? Like this is good. This is great, right? But to take it one step further, I like to like take off my shirt, bare shirt off, right? But that's also still like conventional grounding, right? Like it's good. It feels nice to be in the sun. You get that warm, fuzzy feeling with the sun touching you in the morning. It's great, right? It's great. But beyond just taking off your shirt and shoes when you're outside grounding, like if you really want to take that to the next level, what I do, I can only do this a very few amount of times, right? But whenever I do it, it's freaking amazing, right? But the most, like, important aspect of, like, grounding and getting in sunlight is getting in sunlight everywhere, the entire body, right? Meaning, outside, no pants, no boxers, nothing, not a single thing. Now I gotta admit, even though this is completing it correctly, this is the full entitlement of grounding, right? Like, really think about it. When was the last time you let your family jewels hang in the sun, bro. Freaking never. When you're swimming, wrapped up. When you're sleeping, wrapped up. Well, even notice, right? Like in your own room, like sleeping, wrapped up, or thankfully, free balling it as you sleep. Freaking perfect way to sleep, right? But when was the last time you let the freaking the sun, right? See your boys. Never. Unless you're freaking back when you were a baby, your mom, like, when she was like wrapping you up in the little freaking, those little burrito things that they wrap the babies up. She was wrapping you in a burrito, and then you just like slipped out and you were just hanging freaking free balling, right? That was like the only other time. Well, that's a new beach, but I assume you haven't been to one of those. But but even still, like there is barely any time that we spend outside with our family jewels outside getting in sunlight. It's very hard to do though, to be able to find a spot where you can go outside, have your jewels out, and like not have anyone crack their neck at you, bro. Insane, bro. I play some dangerous games with this junk. Dangerous games, bro. But this is like the most important thing, not just grounding with your shoes off, not just grounding with your shirt off, but I'm talking pants off, I'm talking under, I'm talking all of it is off. I'm talking just rip all that off and you're outside in the sun, bro. Just to get like that warm, fuzzy feeling all over you to sit there and enjoy the sunlight. Don't go outside and like sunburn yourself and freaking cook yourself, right? Don't turn into like black charcoal. But at the same time, go making sure to go outside every single morning and every single afternoon. That is very important, right? But at the same time, if you can take off as much clothes as possible when you're outside, that's truly the strategy right there. Taking off as much as possible, having the least amount of clothes as possible. Shoes off is like guaranteed. Once you have your shoes off and you're outside, you're like, all right, you've done good work. You take it off your shirt, you're like, all right, that's perfect. Ah, that's freaking perfect, right? You take it off your shirt, that is freaking cream of the crop. Like that's great. Like you are in an excellent position if you can go outside, take off your shirt, have no shirt on, and then like as you're like sitting there, the sun's beaming down on you, like freaking just turn over and let it beam on your back. And then once it feels hot, turn over again, beam on you. Like literally just like cook up a little bit, Like just like when you're cooking chicken, you want to have it cooked all the way around, not have the freaking bottom of it just like watery and the top of it actually crispy cooked. So make sure to really turn, like let the full like lighting get you everywhere, right? Even though even the sun's coming down right here, you're still gonna get the full lighting everywhere. But just like because like shade and stuff like that, you can really like just turn around. Just just cook yourself. Just really cook yourself, warm yourself up, get yourself heated. Don't burn yourself completely, right? But get a little cook on if you know what I mean, right? Get a little cook on. That's good. That's good. But at the same time, though, as the least amount of clothes as possible. Because I'm seeing everyone talking about like, grounding is great, grounding is great. Like, yes, grounding is great. I think grounding is freaking amazing. Right? I think it's freaking important. I think that we really got to bring it back more. But I feel like you could really ground it, take it to the next level by taking all your clothes off and going outside. Like this is crazy, right? Like I have never heard anyone be like, "Oh, you should take your clothes off." Like, oh my goodness, like, like that doesn't really matter. If you go outside, you let your gonads see freaking sunlight. That's natty. Like imagine back in the freaking day, bro. Those monkeys really went outside, bro, and they just got them junk hanging, bro. Like all those animals, they don't really have clothes on until we ate the freaking apple. We didn't know that being naked was a bad thing, right? So, well, being naked around other people was a bad thing, right? But in the comfort of your own home, in the comfort of your own backyard or like balcony porch, wherever you want to be, right? If you can just be freaking no clothes and outside, just completely balls out, buns out, freaking suns out, buns out. Like that's perfect. That's freaking the embodiment of perfect because your boys have never seen sunlight. I guarantee they have never seen sunlight because mine never saw sunlight for a hot minute. It's been freaking years, right? But now, not even recently, for the past few months, I've been going outside trying to take as much off as possible, and it's freaking amazing. That's a whole new experience, right? The very start, though, the fear level is actually fear level is through the roof because at any moment, you freaking if you're at your family's house, freaking you'll be caught almost immediately if you don't do this right. Or if you're out at freaking nude beach, you're chilling to an extent, depending on how nude the beach is. You know, having the old men watch you for real because of how great you are, but it's low key. Despite how high the freaking what do they call that? Despite how high the cortisol is gonna be, bro, trust, bro, the benefits outweigh the cons, bro. Like worst case scenario, bro, they take a photo of you from afar and they got you on what's that one website they got for like public indecency or like pedophile. I don't know. There's like some type of like website they're gonna slap you on, bro, and it's over for you, bro. You get crazy fined, it's over, right? But this is high risk, high reward. This is that one thing that separates like people that like don't really care about their health to people that are like really like locking in, right? This is like that gap between like, are you great or truly how great are you? You know what I mean? Like going outside, everything off, right? High risk. Because if someone catches you, it's over, absolutely over, right? Over. But it is so high risk. That's why there's such a high reward of it. Don't go outside and cook yourself completely to like a black charcoal, but still go outside and cook yourself and get yourself used to the sunlight. If you've never been outside before, if you don't really touch grass like that, then don't go outside and just overcook yourself, right? But at the same time, if you go outside every now and then like keep on going outside every now and then. Increase how long you're outside and outside for, right? Don't just go outside like, you know what, straight just outside blazing hot, peak weather, like peak heat and going outside. Don't do that. Don't do that. If it's like early morning times before the sun lights out, like before like the sun, like early morning sun, right? That is peak weather. That is peak optimal timing to go outside and to have all your clothes off. As the sun is just now rising up and it's early in the morning and the sun rays are hitting you, 10 out of 10 experience, bro. It makes the day feel 10 times better. It doesn't just help you physically with like, you know, getting your vitamin D and everything like that and getting in like your nutrients, getting the red light therapy and all that, like getting in all the good stuff that the sun gives you. It's not just that, but it's also like an emotional thing. It's also a mental thing. Going outside and having that beautiful sunlight caress your body, bro. 10 out of 10 experience. That is my favorite like enhancement on how great it is, bro. That is my like favorite daily activity, freaking early morning wake up routine, whatever you want to call it, morning routine. But that right there is freaking amazing, right? If you want to hear more about this, I really do appreciate you for watching. Make sure to check out top link in the description. I got two things there. A free call for an hour. I'll literally yap to you for an hour about how we can take our clothes off outside and not get caught. I'm joking. I'll talk to you for an hour, literally for free, just for the thrill of it, right? Just yap it together. That's in the description. And also check out my health maxing 101 course if you want to learn just freaking everything from beginner to advanced. The whole shorts about health. I talk about it all. Make sure to check it out. Top link in the description. And I again thank you for watching.